seniors on Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. The Nittany Lions will put total leather to crank us up. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will take the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game that keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. He's looking downfield to throw. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. So Penn State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. It's kind of a Northeast thing, right?
Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. He got it. They will score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
Minnesota 7, Penn State 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young crew.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Minnesota.
Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That's caught. It's Taylor. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
A first down for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Allard. Looking to the big tight end. Finds space on the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Singleton. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Grabs it in the middle. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these third downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense. A beautiful pass.
The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Got a little space. Afterburner's coming. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Good enough for a first down.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder. Haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. They're going to stay competitive, and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year. Then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
Got his man quickly. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first with it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Touchdown.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to pass, it's Brosmer. And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. On the run, it's Singleton. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo.
On the play. And that's a first down for the offense.
To the ground with the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Going to the running game. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
He lost it high and deep down the left side.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Can anyone catch him? Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Minnesota 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Minnesota has it back in the goal Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer,
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit, you cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He lofts one down the sideline. Snatches it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. And the Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Brosmer. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Minnesota! Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
and you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
It's a draw. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the ball is picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Goes to the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Bounced right back to them.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick.
Going for it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. He'll take a deep shot here. They made the throw and catch, but they couldn't keep it in. Hang on here. The coach is calling timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They'll immediately call timeout. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that man.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UMass. We are the eyes.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll pull it down and run. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Brosmer. He'll take another shot here. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look.
Going for the big play. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
All down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. And the Nittany Lions are on the move. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Allard. He's got the back in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. You got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games. You know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
The give to the back. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. He's got 59 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Golden Gophers are in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And I get it. At this point in the 2nd half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. 2nd and very short here for the offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to pass. It's Allard. Dumps it off in the flats. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Nittany Lions will try to convert on 4th down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll try it on the ground, finding open areas. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Nittany Lions trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to...
A big-time catch along the sidelines, got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. He's going to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Golden Gophers want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The incompletion on 1st down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. He's now up to 75 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Dropping back, it's Brosmer. Unleashes one deep. And it's caught! Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys.
Here we go.
They'll try to power it in. He's not going to get it in, and the lead will remain 18 as they were trying to make this a 2-possession game.
Penn State, 38, Minnesota, 20.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide out in motion. Give to the running back. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the ground, he's got it again. At the 45, on its way. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Some misdirection with the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Now on third down after that run. On the move. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They go to the counter. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They go to the ground. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. And the Nittany Lions look to do some damage in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. He uncorks one deep. Makes the catch on the left. Touchdown, Minnesota! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
41, Minnesota, 28.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. It'll be a draw. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're getting this guy lathered up.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more...
He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Trying to find his man on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. Now on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Handoff to the lone back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll leave it with him. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. This offensive coordinator is going to have to be creative. Time is winding down, and the offense has to move quickly. And this is...